Some gradually clearing clouds followed by hazy sunshine and a high of 74, low of 60. In Orange County, it's 60. The Valley is 62. It's 61 degrees at KHJ. KHJ, 731. Done a lot of street songs and music ever since the Orlons down on South Street and the Drifters on Broadway. Lately, George Pence has been walking that again. Of course, then there's always the Yellow Brick Road. Here's my favorite, though, Baker Street. KHJ, All Music 93, 735. KHJ, The Bee Gees, Should Be Dancing, Baker Street with Jerry Rafferty before that, and Fantasy with Earth, Wind, Fire, and Ricardo Montalban kicked the whole set off. 7:39, this is Charlie Tuna.
Save a dollar, save a dime, save at Thrifty every time. Save a bundle and much more at your Thrifty Drug and Discount Store.
With summer vacation almost here, more and more teenagers will be spending their time outdoors. And outdoors is really when teenage acne is noticeable. That's why it's smart to have a little Clearasil handy. Clearasil helps to clear skin blemishes associated with teenage acne. It combines the same type of medications used by many skin specialists. Dry up and heal pimples and acne blemishes. Drinks up excess oil. And the best part is, Clearasil blends into the skin without caking or streaking, so pimples aren't so noticeable. Start today with the Clearasil routine printed right on the back of each and every package. Buy Clearasil cream medication in the 1-ounce size of regular or vanishing formula for only $1.99.
At Thrifty, your one-stop shopping store.
Once upon a time, there were two Toyota SR5 long-bed sport trucks. An industrious young man owned one. He worked all summer, hauling up to 1,100 pounds of payload in the 7-foot bed of his truck. He knew he could depend on Toyota quality to do the job, so he could rest all winter. He was smart. The other Toyota truck was bought by a young man who loved to have a good time. He had fun driving the standard 5-speed and listening to the AM/FM radio as he hauled his surfboard to the beach, motorcycle to the mountains, girlfriend to the movies.
Ooh, comfy.
He, too, was smart. He knew when winter came, he could load everything onto the Toyota truck and drive it to where it was summer. The model? No matter what you use a Toyota SR5 long-bed sport truck for, work or play, you're smart.
You asked for it, you got it, Toyota.
Make it cool, make it cool, make it yours. Make it right for someone special. Make it magic, make it real. Make it natural like a mountain stream beside a green grass field. Make it big and bold and lusty like the ocean when it roars. It's what you've always wanted. Make it yours. Make it yours for a taste of morning sunshine. Make it yours, make it right for you and me. Taste the wide open sky. Taste the Rocky Mountain high. Make it Coors, make it Coors, make it yours.
Adult Coors Company, Golden, Colorado.
If you're in need of a friend or want someone who understands, call the Haven Hills Hotline for battered women. For more information, give Mucho Morales a call. Mornings between 9 and 12 here at KHJ. KHJ, All Music 93, 745. KHJ and Pilot with Magic. Before that, little Magic from David Gates and the Goodbye Girl at 748.
If I sound excited, you better believe it. Cal Stereo's pre-grand opening celebration is on right now. Watch for the opening of our new Monterey Park store. All the Cal Stereos are celebrating right now. If you've been looking for a music system with a turntable or a tape deck, we've got one for you at $166 complete. 6 different music systems, all priced at $166 each, and famous brand names such as Sansui, BSR, Akai, Pioneer, Craig, Gerard, Marantz, Kenwood, BIC, and more. 6 different music systems, $166 each. Take a Fisher receiver, Garrard 690 complete turntable, 2 Marantz speakers plus headphones. Fisher, Garrard, Marantz, and more for $199. Take this Pioneer receiver, not the bottom of the line, no way. Take a BSR turntable, 2 Akai speakers plus headphones, $226. Here's a Sansui receiver, Garrard turntable, 2 Altec Lansing speakers plus headphones for $298. And there's more. Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove, Torrance, West Covina, West LA, San Bernardino, North Hollywood, Pasadena, Whittier, City of Orange, Costa Mesa, Riverside. Cal Stereo for sure.
Work 5 days just to earn my pay. Gotta pay for Saturday's play.
Saturday night is unique. It's the peak, the best of the week.
Now the second best thing about Saturday nights is just as good as the first. Easing back and cooling down, a feverish Saturday thirst. For that kind of thirst, I'm telling you,
Nothing beats A&W.
'cause A&W Root Beer's got that frosty mug taste. Frosty mug taste, oh, A&W Root Beer's got that frosty mug taste. Only A&W's got that frosty mug taste. Don't let your fever go to waste. Give it to that frosty mug taste. A&W Root Beer's got that frosty mug taste. Only A&W's got that frosty mug taste. A&W Root Beer.
Good morning. I'm Mary Lyon with information you need to know on this first day of June, 61 degrees at 7:50. The information brought to you in part by Miller Imports Datsun and Mike Miller Toyota, who hope it's all good for you today. First of all, got a road condition to give you here because of the heavy traffic on the southbound Hollywood Freeway because part of Cahuenga's been closed off. You know about that. Caltrans is asking you take another way around that part of town. Cahuenga Boulevard West is going to be closed to through traffic southbound at Barham and to those going northbound at Odin Street. Okay? Now, on to the powwow that went on at City Hall yesterday as everybody's been trying to figure out what money they'll have to work with if Proposition 13 passes next Tuesday, in the election that is, like when Jerry Brown and Tom Bradley got together.
The problem, as the governor and Mayor Bradley saw it, was that if Proposition 13 only included houses, property relief for houses, then the city or the state surplus could pick it up. But in as far as that, it also gives 2/3 of it to the commercial and business properties. That means that services will have to be cut to provide that kind of relief.
Mayor spokesman Tom Sullivan there. Governor Brown saying as well that since business stands to gain the most by Prop 13 passing, business should put the people who may get laid off back to work. Governor also says county government and school districts will get first crack at whatever state surplus money is around, and local city governments will have to wait their turn, which will probably be last place. Now, what the mayor and city council's Finance and Revenue Committee been kicking around is another idea to raise some bucks in case Jarvis passes, a city tax on the wages of everybody who works in L.A. City, just like the city of Oakland has. Bradley saying it's not too likely that will happen, though. He prefers to hold the line with what we've got, and most of the city council goes along with him. Did you hear the FCC, the power to whom we are all bowing, has given quite an endorsement to CB radio, saying such rigs promote safety and speed help to traffic accident victims, and a very good tool to have in the car to use on the road. Susan B. Anthony, the suffragette, seems to be the fave rave in the nomination drive for whose face is going on the new $1 coin about to be minted, at least in testimony to the House Banking Committee, although the Treasury Department is leaning toward Miss Liberty instead. Of course, the public's been sending in their ideas, too. Elvis Presley's been mentioned, although most of the suggestions have been women. Coming up on KHJ Hollywood, it's 7:52.
Hello? Oh, hello, Irma. Busy? No, not since my 2 sons, Fred and Mike, became competing car dealers and forgot they ever had a mother. Yeah, Fred's the one who owns Miller Imports Datsun and Van Nuys, and Michael's in Culver City. Mike Miller Toyota. No, Mike just wanted to be on his own. Has ever since they were little. Oh, they were so cute then. Once when Michael opened a lemonade stand, Fred decided to help out by selling him protection. Who'd have thought then that they'd try and outsell each other now by offering their customers unbelievable deals? Sure, that's nice, but did Monty Hall ever forget his mother?
Help the Miller brothers remember their mother and get a great deal at Miller Imports Datsun and Van Nuys on Van Nuys Boulevard just north of the Ventura Freeway, and Mike Miller Toyota in Culver City on the corner of West Washington Boulevard and National.
Is that true, Irma? Monty Hall actually kept his mother behind curtain number 3?
Hollywood. Well, that's what it says anyway, since the other O fell down from the Hollywood sign.
The city and the engineers that we have hired have all declared it as completely unsalvageable. You know, it's 55 years old. There are only 7.5 letters left of the 9 that are supposed to be up there, and you just can't keep putting money into it.
Mike Sims, the executive director of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce there, which has a campaign on to bring the Hollywood sign back from the dead.
What we plan to do is rebuild it in new fabrics, probably all steel, it looks like right now, and it'll be an exact duplication. Down here in this part of town, you look up there and you won't be able to tell the difference except that it's all there.
Mike Sims saying the campaign's been going on for a week now. Kind of disappointing. They have about $7,000 of the $250,000 they need. Some more information for you this morning. March Fong Yu, our Secretary of State, will get to vote on gay rights here in California in November because she says State Senator John Briggs' anti-gay initiative has more than enough signatures behind it to qualify for the ballot. Sample poll Channel 2's just done says both Propositions 8 and 13 look like they'll pass next week. And Mr. and Mrs. John Ehrlichman are calling it quits after 30 years together. Gene Ehrlichman has commented that their impending divorce was his idea because he wants to live alone. KHJ Sports coming up.
KHJ Sound Off lets you speak your mind.
I'm Gary Parker. Every day we hear tales of new high-rise condominiums and luxury apartments being built in Westwood. These are squeezing the students out. Each summer, landlords hike rents in the UCLA community $10 to $50. In a building 3 blocks from campus, rents are set to be raised $80 for a 1-bedroom apartment. In the building across the street, a 3-bedroom unit goes for $600 a month. Who lives in these buildings? Rich young students receiving financial aid, young swingers who think it's cool to live in Westwood, and old people who constantly complain about noise. Despite a petition being circulated on campus to prevent such occurrences, students are virtually powerless in this issue. Given a few years, UCLA will be an oasis in the middle of a Marina Del Rey type environment. A new zoning ordinance in Westwood is a must. The students need it immediately.
KHJ Sound Off, giving you the opportunity to state your point of view. Call Vivian Porter at KHJ for free airtime to sound off. It's simple. We want to be your radio station. KHJ.
KHJ Sports can't win them all. Dodgers proved that last night by losing to the Padres 3-1. And the Angels were badly beat themselves by the Chicago White Sox 17-2. KHJ weather cloudy out there now, but it won't last forever. Hazy sunshine expected by this afternoon and a high of 73 down to 60 tonight and good unhealthful air quality. At 7:56, it's 60 degrees in Long Beach, Burbank 62, Coastal City 61, and 61 degrees at KHJ.
In 1967, the singular controlling radio station in Southern California was
93 KHJ.
The artists in command were the Doors, Jefferson Airplane, Buffalo Springfield, Beatles. Again in 1978. Now, KHJ gives AM a new statement of meaning with the quality of all music heavily underlined. Fewer commercials and no hyped contests. Longer versions of your favorite song. The Music Authority for Southern California. KHJ, Los Angeles.
KHJ, Gary Wright, the Dreamweaver, at 8:05. Before that, ELO and Sweet Talkin' Woman. Coming up this hour on KHJ, we'll have more Wings again, Patti Smith and Boston.
Safeway experts have the special. More in the store for you.
More top quality, low-priced items to make barbecue time a special time for you at Safeway. This week's specials are USDA choice beef blade cut chuck steaks, 99 cents a pound. Fresh corn, only 9 cents an ear. Effective in Southern California, except Imperial and San Diego counties and Catalina. Safeway.
Safeway. More in the store for you. More in the store for you.
This is Jimmy Stewart. You know, there's a peace of mind you feel when you know something's in good hands. The Office of Sheriff of Los Angeles County has been in good hands for many years now, and I believe we should keep Peter Pitches as our sheriff. Every police chief in Los Angeles County has endorsed Sheriff Pitches for re-election. So let's all vote on Tuesday, June 6th, for this outstanding law enforcement professional, Peter Pitches.
This announcement has been paid for by the People for Peter Pitches Committee.
Hello, sunshine. Hello, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. People love its special kind of taste. A taste that's so different, it's hard to describe.
Oh, I know what it tastes like. It tastes just like
It's like lemon, but
It's like sunshine.
it's refreshing.
With a lemony look of sunshine and the different taste that's right for you.
It's like being real hot and then jumping into the surf. And all of a sudden, boom, it explodes on you.
Fresh as sunrise, it pours like sunshine.
It's great when you're at the beach.
It's great after talking.
It's good like right after you get married.
Really?
It's good before you get married.
Refreshing this morning, the whole day through.
It's smooth.
Hello, hi, Mountain Dew. Friends.
Right.
Hello, sunshine.
Mountain Dew from Pepsi-Cola. You might not know why you like it, but you love it.
Your world has so much. We keep you in touch. Anywhere at all. With a telephone call. We keep you talking. We keep you talking. Your General Telephone.
Do you know there's a product for your home that's guaranteed for life? It's the telephone. And here's what we mean by guaranteed. If anything goes wrong with the phone you rent from us, we fix or replace it. No questions asked, no extra charge. We give you this assurance through floods, fires, hurricanes. Most often, your phones are the first things working, if they ever stop to begin with. General Telephone spends millions of dollars a year so that next time you pick up your phone, it works.
We keep you talking. We keep you talking. Your General Telephone.
KHJ is giving a whole new definition to AM radio. It means all music, but much more. No news, just information you need to know. It means less interruptions of all kinds. Commercials, needless disc jockey rap, and hyped contesting. Our AM means more of your favorite songs every hour than any AM or FM station in Los Angeles. From the Music Authority, All Music 93, KHJ.
KHJ, it's 8:13. Now for my next act, the hypnotism trick. You're getting sleepy. Your eyelids are getting very heavy. You're getting very sleepy. You can hardly keep your eyes open. It's not working. Funny, Shauna said it worked fine about 2 a.m. this morning.
It's late at night and we're all alone.
KHJ, All Music 93, 817. KHJ, Bellamy Brothers, Let Your Love Flow. Music flowed before that was Slow Dancing, Johnny Rivers, and then Shadow Dancing. Andy Gibb kicked it off. It's 8:20. Very soon we'll be giving away free love on KHJ. We'll tell you more in a few days.
Somewhere down a someplace street rides a special car with that follow me beat. Camaro. It's James Bond in 007. A winning streak like 7,11. Camaro. Watch it take the miles like a hungry cloud. Turning all hits, it's got the crowd going. Camaro.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Rally. 2,000 extra Camaros coming in. See your Southern California Chevrolet dealers today.
After the disaster, Alex Pope came up here. He met with my neighbors. He answered our questions. He was very responsive.
He came out and personally met with us.
And I thought it was very good that Alex Pope came out when there was a disaster in Salentahang.
Alex Pope has taken the work of the county assessor's office out of the office, into the community. He has proven he can make the assessor's office more responsive to the needs of the taxpayers. On June 6th, elect Alex Pope, Los Angeles County Assessor.
Paid for by the People for Pope Committee.
When you're looking for more than just low prices, you want selection, a choice of sizes, fresh produce and quality meets variety no one else can beat. Come to Vons, come to Vons, come to Vons.
Come to Vons because we give you more than just low prices. We give you our double the difference offer. And that's your guarantee you won't find lower prices overall anywhere else. Just shop at Vons, buy 25 different items worth $20 or more. Compare prices on the same items at any other supermarket. If their total would be lower, bring your itemized Vons receipt and the other market's prices to Vons. And we'll pay you double the difference in cash.
When you're looking for more than just low prices, prices, 'cause low prices are enough. Come to Bonds, come to Bonds, come to Bonds.
Summertime is here. The warm weather, it's perfect to come over to Cal Stereo. You can have fun in the daytime, then tonight, turn on that stereo. Enjoy that music. What about your car? You use the car a lot. We've got some of the finest brand names in car stereo right here at Cal Stereo. And, of course, videotape, color TV, it's all here. Yes, Cal Stereo, the giant of home electronics. I'm Tom Campbell. I have our portable microphones here. What's your name, sir?
John Yi.
John, what do you do?
I'm owned electronics and television shop.
Oh, in other words, you sell stereo and color TV.
That's right.
Well, what are you doing here at Cal Stereo?
Well, buy some stereo equipment because they're low price and friendly service.
So what you're telling me is you buy the equipment here in many cases and then resell it at your store.
That's right.
So that must mean the prices are really low here at Cal Stereo.
Yeah, they are very low.
Would you recommend Cal Stereo?
Definitely.
Hey, you know, you can do the same thing for yourself. Check it out, like some of the dealers do. Yes, Cal Stereo, Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove, Torrance, West Covina, West LA, San Bernardino, North Hollywood, Pasadena, Whittier City of Orange Coast to Mason Riverside. Cal Stereo.
Morning clouds and hazy sunshine, a high of 74. Forecast low tonight down to 60. Orange County at 61, a carbon of that, or is it dioxide of that? In the valley at 61, and it's 61 degrees at KHJ. KHJ. 827, a little tinkle to start your day. Because the night.
Take me now, baby, here's I am.
KHJ, All Music 93. It's 8:30. KHJ, Boston, More Than a Feeling. Patti Smith Group before that, Because the Night, and Heatwave with Always and Forever. Started off the music suite. It's 8:34, and what's happening? Ehrlichman gets a divorce. To clone or not to clone? That's the question. And Mary Lyon will have the details. And the Angels lost another one. Those stories and more coming up at 8:45.
What's gotten into the Matterhorn at Disneyland? Your Coca-Cola bottler invites you to find out by entering the Disneyland Matterhorn Sweepstakes. Your grand prize expedition begins on the new Matterhorn as your bobsled whisks you through deep, dark, icy caverns in a mountaintop snowstorm. After your trip, there'll be plenty of time for all your favorite adventures, including Space Mountain. Then you'll fly first class to Portland, Oregon via Western Airlines for a real-life guided expedition in search of the legendary Bigfoot in the Cascade Mountains. Western is the only way to fly to Hawaii, Mexico, Florida, and other fun spots in Western's world, plus hundreds of other prizes. There's no purchase necessary to enter, so get sweepstakes details at participating stores where you shop for Coke. And while you're there, look for special prices on Coca-Cola in 12-ounce cans. Stock up now for your holiday plans. And start thinking about what's gotten into the Matterhorn. Maybe you can tell us.
I enjoy waking each morning to the excitement of school life. I discover great new things every day. New friends, new experiences. I have a super social life. I find I have more to do and less time to do it. How I look is important to me, and I always want to look just right. My clothes are special to me. My friends always want to know where I get them. I like being popular, and the right clothes can't hurt. I shop at Hartfield's. I'm the Hartfield girl.
The Hartfield girl. You are a special individual. You study hard, are fun-loving, enthusiastic, selective. You know the right fashions for you, and you get them at Hartfield's. Even on a student's budget, you've discovered Hartfield's uniquely low prices and great variety in today's fashion. You've found your look, the Hartfield look. Because you are special, you are the Hartfield girl. There's a Hartfield's fashion shop near you. Check the white pages of your telephone directory for the nearest location.
On Atlantic Records from Music Plus.
When it comes to your record collection, you always deserve the best, and the Spinners have it.
Take off, prepare yourself for the Kings people play. Night or day, they're just not matching. Life ain't so easy when you're a ghetto child. Of a kind, love a baggage. I'm falling in love.
The Spinners, Best of LP or tape from Music Plus for $59.
You can't get better than the Best of Spinners, a sensational collection of their smash hits on Atlantic Records and Tapes.
Believe in us, we're Music Plus.
Opening soon, the most spectacular Music Plus yet in the heart of the San Gabriel Valley at 57 Eden East Valley Boulevard. Join Martin Luther King's Hospital's Week of the Child celebration, June 5th through the 11th. For more information, give Mucha Morales a call. Mornings between 9 and 12 here at KHJ. KHJ. It's 841. Oh, saying about everything being lovelier the second time around. Santana does it. The Zombies' old one. She's Not There.